Hi guys, this is Marquela the Light Speaker where we help cure those hearts. On today topic is never give up on your dreams. I like that. Um, I would love to briefly talk about that. Um, Here is a little thing that I would love to share with you guys so you guys can kind of understand that you never give up on your dreams. And you guys need to really hear this. Y'all need to hear this. And what y'all need to hear is this. Just because mama and them might not have made it, don't mean that you can't make it. You just came up in this world. You just came in. I was just saying to myself that we need to pray for our newborn babies and we need to be praying for our young adults. We just came about here. Some of us just started being independent. And it's different. If you live on your own, you own your own. And so you have to plan out some safety nets to make sure that you are okay because you're now paying for some bills. You are now making sure that you be careful. You can't give out your income like that because you got a house, you got an apartment, you got something over your head, and you got to pay for it. It's in your name. You own this thing. And so you can't listen to everybody because not everybody can give the right advice. And most importantly, you start to really see that some people, they are selfish. And then you'll start to see a lot of people is lying. And then all this stuff just started happening because they broken and they want you to be broken too. But that can't happen to you. So God puts you in a safe place so that you can be safe. I just want to give God the head of my life a thank you. Because after I lost my father, I didn't know what to do. I wasn't even really, I don't know where I was at. But I didn't even notice that I was safe though. So while everybody was clowning about where I was living at, I was in the hood and they was making fun of that. I wasn't looking at the fact that God just put me here to be safe so I can have my own place. Because he knew that there was going to be something dangerous happening to me and he wanted to make sure that I was safe. God would never put you in a position where you're hurting. When I said yesterday was really real, I said this. God will remove his angels if he sees they're getting hurt. God removed me from certain situations. Oh, he removed me. And now as I studied it, because I really did not know. I don't know everything. I'm starting to study it and I read so much that I don't got no friends. Ever since I've been book smart and I've been getting into them books, ain't nobody want to be around me. You know why? Because I can see them. I can see if they moving to this side. Excuse me. Whew, yep. And I can see if they're moving to the other side. I could just see if they're moving in both sides. In this though, what I've noticed is that a lot of people have this problem with telling people what to do with no instructions. A lot of people believe certain things, and what they're believing sometimes is not right. A lot of people have a lot of comments on things, but that's all they can do. After a while, they wonder why ain't nobody talking to them. They wonder why nobody call their phone. They wonder why nobody talk to them. Because they know everything. But then the way of their knowing is wrong. And so I'd rather be broke than act like I ain't got no sense. And I'd rather wait for another opportunity to come my way than to be around people that's ignorant. After a while of me roaming, I told myself, when I got into them books, a lot of people had a lot to say to me. But I say this, oh, it's so funny that the tables have turned now. You thought I was going to be miserable? Oh, you wanted me to fail because you failed. Oh, because you were alone, you wanted me to be alone. Oh, because you didn't do what you're supposed to do. I'm not supposed to do what I need to do. I just got here. I'm only 24 years old. This stuff that I just came up in the world, I just got brought up into the adult world. I am new. I never had no place of my own. Here I am. I just started. Man. And sometimes it's the people, not God. God will never ever put you in a position where you're failing. And if you read for your own self, and if you don't know how to read, go get the Bible app and it'll read for you. Bottom line to it is, there's ways to get yourself some help. Because this generation, the babies that's just been brought up in the 20s, is broken. Because our older generations did not want to take care of us. Not like that. They just made a mistake like we did, but it's hard for them to tell us that. So then they doing all this unnecessary stuff instead of just telling us, man, I was there. Y'all can get up. But then we finally get up. They got a problem. They still trying to find something wrong. Well, I know one thing. I done been so different to where I'm getting to where I need to go with or without. I'm a G. I'm not finna let you have me fall at all. I am I just came up here. And I worked hard for mine. Even when I was doing my dirt, I still make sure I saved. Because I still make sure I was secured. Because God was with me even at my worst. And that's where they messing up at. And not telling y'all. God is with you when you on that ground. I was on the ground. I didn't have all this. And when I got up here, I was on the ground again. I just got up here, and a lot of people was trying to be clowny. Don't be clowny with me because, first of all, you're better. I'm so happy that I didn't take my life over people. I'm not killing myself over nobody. As I did this, I felt so relieved. And I feel like God set this up for me. He did. I said I was going to be on camera one day. Here I am. To bow down before the Lord. This is God's work. I don't care what nobody else feels or say. God put me in a position where every day I can do what I need to do and then get to work on the weekends. And by God's grace, I can get to work. Okay? It's from God. Ain't me. It's God. From the weekdays, because it's too much for me. You know, I cannot open my schedule as much as I would love to. But getting there is tiring. You ain't got no transportation. So you gotta lift in bus. That's like a lot of money. And you praying every day that you don't run out. After a while, when people lying to you, they supposed to do this. But they just want to take and take and take. So God remove his angels from the people that they helped. So that they won't get hurt no more. Offer the people he sent help for them and you hurting his helpers? Oh no, he's going to remove them immediately. Even if they don't want to get removed, they will. Because you're not going to abuse his angels, and he just sent them to help you, and you got the nerve to turn around and betray them, and they helping you? Oh no, he gonna remove them immediately. Bottom line to it is betrayal is not a good thing, and it's not easy to come to somebody who betrayed you and hug them. No, nor is it not easy to hug somebody that keep lying to you. No, and it's not easy to hug people that are just selfish because it happened to them. Bottom line to it is all this selfishness, all these evil things. God said don't do evil for evil, and people doing evil things because of their beliefs. That's not of God, that's of them. Because they feel like they fail, you need to fail. Well, I tell you, I got something to say. I am following my dreams. I'm never giving up on this. I am not following from nobody no more. At least I found something to do and then make no excuse on it. Until the well-being, until God come and deliver this situation away from me. I'm serious. I am tired. Lyft, Uber, bus. I am tired. Whoo! And I said, that's why I do this every day. Every day I do this. Because I don't work the weekday. So I work. I do this. And then the weekends come, I go and catch the bus and do what I need to do. At the end of the day, though, working the weekends have been better for me right now because I don't have transportation. And I will be spending more than I'm making. I will. And I'm being real. I always want to make sacrifice. But sometimes, instead of always being the one to sacrifice things, you got to pray for it. I know I ain't do nothing wrong. Man, tomorrow's Father's Day. And I waited 2 years to figure out what I did so wrong to people. But to turn to find out I ain't do nothing wrong. These people just had a life and they making me pay for the life they had. That's your problem. I just got here. So now I'm just trying to move on. And how am I moving on? Not giving up on these dreams. I made a decision. And the decision I made is I'm not about to argue with nobody about what they did to me. I'm not about to keep on holding down the tag and say, you are wrong. You did me wrong. I'm not about to keep on doing that. I seen it in these videos. All I did was say, y'all did me wrong. It's not going to solve nothing. It's not. So what am I going to do? I ain't giving up on this. I'm not giving up on Marquay the Light Speaker, even though I'm tired. But it's well worth the time. Because every time I get up, I always make sure I do this because I noticed that ever since I've done it, my mental health has been better. Even though that I am currently not feeling too well, I don't talk to nobody since I've done this. Why? Because I'm tired of people hurting me. I'm tired of people if you're not going to really mean what you say, just go. Just leave me alone. Because I got too much on my plate. And if you're not going to just help me get it emptied, a little bit of help can expand. I got a little bit of help. And that's with my children. And I thank God for that. Other than that, I got a full plate. I got a huge plate. And every day I pray for it. There's a whole lot I got to do. A whole lot. Because these people done turned around here making me feel bad for the life they live and pretty much telling me I got to pay for their sins. No, God said bear your own problems and carry your own things. I been forgiven when I had my kids out of wedlock. But God said marry the right person. People just getting married just to get married, and that's not even where they supposed to be because they had kids. That is not right. Bottom line to it is I'm doing the right thing. I am a sinner, and I'm not afraid to say it. I've sinned. I'm a changed sinner, though, and I'm going to keep on changing. I don't care who don't like me. I really don't. I'm being real. My whole circle don't like me. Oh, well. I like me and I love me and I'm wonderful and I'm beautiful and I'm gorgeous and I'm wonderfully made. Don't like me. Because I'm not here to please you. I'm not here to be you. I would never be you. You know why? I wouldn't want to be you. Because people forget where they came from and they trying to tell you forgot. And then when you finally tell them, I'm not going to do for you because you treating me like this. Oh, no, I don't do that. I don't care if you paying me $1,004. I don't care if you was helping me. If you treat me like this while you helping me, you better just, I'm leaving you. Bottom line to it is, and this this documentary about never giving up on your dreams is powerful. Because I ain't giving up. I done gave up everything. And turned around and got left. I done chose people over my kids and myself. I'm in here running. I'm scared as hell. And I'm doing the best that I can to survive. So when people come up to me and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about, because they see somebody that got a place and they see somebody that it look all good, yes, because I'm going to make sure I'm safe. I'm going to make sure I'm safe. Straight up. If ain't nobody else going to make sure I'm good, I'm going to find a way. I'm going to open my mouth. I ain't going to sit here and just fall because other people did. I ain't paying for their sins. I don't even know what they did. That ain't my problem. My sins is what I did and what I did and what I did to fix it. That's the people. This is what people getting confused. What did you do to change this situation? Well, I changed my life around. I got a job. I stopped the sex. I went ahead and got my own place. And then I had some altercations with a lot of people about helping me. So then I went ahead and quit a job. And then I just created my own business and then worked the weekends. And then I pray every weekend because busting and lifting it every time I'm tired. But I'm making it. I'm making it. A lot of people don't realize when you see somebody smiling, you need to hug their ass. I'ma just say it. Yes, this is definitely, this is different. I don't care. I said a cuss word. I sure did. You need to hug them. You need to hug them. You know why? They need a hug. They ain't got nobody no more. I ain't got nobody no more, but I got God. And he's the best person that I can ever have right now. And I got one helper. And that's on my kids' sides. So they can get watched on the weekend so I can go to work. Other than that, I'm praying. I'm still struggling just like everybody else. I just got a smile on it. So I just wanted to give you guys a goal plan here because this is really, really, really important. God will set up a safe place for you. Unnecessary situations or by someone's belief, he will remove you himself from that type of environment. So if you are in an unnecessary situation like I was, God will remove you himself so you can be safe, because that is really serious. I told myself every time when this happened to me, this is horrible. I just lost my dad, just got out of a crash, and people are acting like this. I just started trying to change my life around. People told me I need to, gossiping and everything, and finally did, and this is what I get, the same treatment, because they mad. I'm not going to be on the ground, and I'm not going to die, because that's dangerous. That's just someone saying they want me dead. I ain't going to die for you, because I'm already halfway. God said I'm dead anyways, but I am alive, brought by his grace. So, he will bring his helpers to you during the time of danger. I'm in danger, but I'm out of it now that I do this every day. It feels like a heavy lift every time I do this. I ain't gonna lie. He will put you around positive voices. He will have his angels entertain you during the time of grief. Of course, I'm still grieving. And he will watch you. He will make me up every now and then. He does. He won't fail you. No. Oh no, because he's not about to have you in no circle. All these people bad and they don't want to help you. And then they all got clarifications on why they don't want to help you. And you ain't did nothing to them. And they that strict. And you just came out of a big hole. You just changed your life around. Do they not know by them doing that you could come back and turn back into what you used to be? But you can't do it anyways because you done came too far. You brand new. So you brand new, you ain't gonna even want to do it because you didn't came too far now. So you might as well go on ahead and follow your dreams and never give up on them because you done came too far. But I'm saying, people who do petty stuff like this, when someone just came out of sin and they are doing good for themselves now, they could really turn back. Most people do. They'll do a turnaround. So I thank God that I didn't do no turnarounds in my life. I went straight ahead with or without. But some people who experience something like this, unnecessary, and they just change, they say they don't care anyways. I'm about to go back, man, because this is the easy way. I'm serious. I know the game. I know the game. I know it. I've seen it. I was in it. I could have turned myself back to sex. I'm not trying to be petty. And I ain't gonna lie, I could have. Because of stress out. That's probably why I got pregnant at a very young age. Stress. Didn't know what else to do, so let's hop in. 20 babies, that was our problems. We hopped to sex, drugs, and alcohol because we stress out with our older generations because they don't want to really admit that they just raised us and not teach us. That's all. So we sitting over here doing all this unnecessary stuff. And while they talking about us so badly, we still toed up. Instead of talking to us badly like this, they should just give us hugs. I'm just thankful that I did not go back to sex and not get those diseases no more. Not run to the brokenhearted. Because we all told up. And that's why the man can't be a husband right now. Or that's why the women can't be wives in 20s. The 20 babies. That's why. 20 and over, it's hard for us to want, we don't know what love is. Because y'all didn't love us and nobody loved y'all. And it's all backwards. Woo! That's why they out here doing all that. Y'all want to know why they out there hoeing on drugs and all this? Because they stress from y'all. And hey, they trying to talk to y'all and y'all don't want to talk to them. Y'all don't want to explain it. Y'all don't want to talk. So why y'all doing that? They want to kill themselves. And y'all know y'all should have told them the truth. Y'all been there too. But y'all want to just get mad instead of just hugging them. They needed y'all. Yes, I'm mad at y'all older generations. Because y'all sit here, and I love y'all all with due respect, but y'all sit here and treat us like this. And a lot of us just came out of some stuff. And we hearing y'all still talk about us. And we just came out. Y'all don't know what y'all doing. I could have turned myself on back. All around. But I said, oh no, I can't do that because may my daddy rest in peace. I would have got knocked out because my daddy did not drive me all the way up to the south side North Town for me to give up on my dreams. He ain't drive me to the college for me not to go. He ain't drive me to work for me just to quit and be back on the streets. He did not do that. He did these things for me to change my life. And he wanted me to. And whatever choice I made that choice. But that's because I made it. My dad was such a humble man with me. And that's why I'm saying I am the woman I am today because I chose to change. I made a choice. And even if people did not believe it, I don't care what they don't believe now. I am sick. And that's why I'm out here being a student in training and just talking. That's it. Because I want somebody to know. Girl, I know. Girl, boy, I know. It's wrong. Y'all should not be doing that. So we need to be preparing for our safety. Because that's dangerous. That is dangerous. And I wakes up. Because if I just got out of sin and you still talking about me, what is going on? I smell a hater. And the whole entire circle is horrible because they're out for themselves or care about themselves. They know it all. I'll be all by myself because ain't nobody going to use me. Ain't nobody going to keep on stabbing me because if I get let her try me button again, this going to be a problem. Okay, because I done seen death in my eyes. I done been involved in the crash. I done had blood on me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I am not the same. And if you looking for that old person that you abused and used, well, you go in the past because I'm not in there. Straight up. I'm not in there. I ain't going back either. Ain't nobody going to physically, emotionally, and spiritually abuse me again. So, yes, this is me preparing for my safety. He will bring his helper to you during the time of danger. He will put you around positive voices. He will have his angels entertain you during the time of grief. He will wash you. He won't fail you. Read positive books. Always have hope. Faith without works is dead. He put a little heavens in your heart so you will never settle for less. I'm not settling for anything anymore. I am done. I am done. No. I'm done, man. I'm tired. You don't know how it is trying to wash them clothes with that grandma basket. You don't know how it is. Because you got everybody else doing something for you. No, man, I got to get the grandma basket. I got to go make sure I catch the bus. And that costs. So that's why I work the weekends. Because I ain't got no money right now like that. And I'm praying every day. I'm praying every day for change. That's it. But I already changed. I did. Because if I did not, I sure would have been over here making 200 or something videos and 800 posts and don't see nobody supporting it. Oh, well, I don't care nobody don't support it because they ain't support nobody. They can't even support themselves. So I love myself. I care about myself because I'm not going to let nobody let me be the reason why I'm failing. No. So here is this. Okay. This is this. Okay. And what is this going on? That looks like a big boat, right? Well, it is a boat. And it's this. I'm not giving up on my dreams. I'm not giving up on Marquela the Life Speaker. I'm tired. But I ain't quitting it. I'm going to keep on going. I done quit too many things anyways. So I'm going to keep on going in this business. So even though I'm exhausted, I'm not going to stop this. Now, that's knowledge. And I was making sure I was safe. And I thank God by his grace that he put me in this apartment so I can be, for real. I read about life, the voice of hope, and stand my grounds, and God protected me and my children. And I'm 24 years old. And this is Marquela the Life Speaker. And that takes great courage to do something like this. It does. But I ain't giving up on this. I ain't giving up on YouTube. I'm not giving up on that blog. I ain't giving up on my store that I created. I'm not giving up on my songs that I made. I'm not giving up. I only work 2-3 days out of the week. And I'm not giving up on none of it. I got to do what I got to do right now because at the end of the day, I ain't got no choice but to do it. So I'm just going to pray for the young youth right now. I'm going to take a moment. We need prayer. Whew. Oh, Heavenly Father, right now, continue to be with us, 20s and overs right now. We just been brought up into the world, even 18. They just walking across the stage. So God, continue to bring down your safety nets for us right now, Lord, and allow us to be where we need to be and where you called us to be right now in the name of Jesus. And the beliefs of others is not what you had said. So God, thank you for revealing the truth and telling me that we could still make it in the book of life. Continue to just guide us to safety and security. Amen. Now, security and safety. Now, we're going to do one. We're going to do both. So, security, 136. God's going to make sure you're secure. Security. Whew. When you go through deep waters and great troubles, I'll be with you. When you go through rivers of difficulties, you will not drown. When you walk through the fire of oppressions, you will not be burned up. The flames will not consume you. Isaiah 43:2. That was from God. Now, safety. Wherever I am, though far away the ends of the earth, I will cry to you for help. When my heart is faint and overwhelmed, lead me to the mighty towering rock of safety. For you are my refuge, a high tower where my enemies can never reach me. Psalm 61:2-3. Hallelujah. Young adults, live your life. We just got here. We not responsible for them. We sorry that they had to do it alone. We sorry that they had to do this. We sorry that they had. They had, but we don't. And we're not them. And I'm sick of it. I'm not trying to start a riot. I know it sounds like it. I'm not trying. But I'm saying that this needs to end. It's not our fault. Y'all should have taught us. Y'all raised us, but y'all didn't teach us. The streets did. And don't get mad because y'all was not willing to learn. Don't get mad at us. Y'all supposed to be the ones that love us and teach us from rights and wrongs. Y'all had the power to teach us. And y'all mad because y'all just raised us up? Raising and teaching is two different things. So I just want to show you my generation. I'm picking up books and I'm reading it and I'm teaching for real. I don't need nobody to tell me what to do. That's why I'm alone, because I'm going to read, I'm going to learn, and I'm going to teach and learn. I'm not going to boss my kids around. I'm not going to control their mind. No. We all make mistakes. Come on. We all make mistakes. And you guys gonna sit here and really throw us all on the cross and make us pay for it? Well, I'm here to tell you, we about to get each other's nails off of us and help each other. This is the new generation. And I'm not trying to start, I swear to God, I'm not trying to start no riot. I know a lot of people thinking that it's a riot. I'm not trying. But I'm just saying, we didn't ask to be here. We didn't. We sorry that you made a mistake. We sorry that y'all didn't even really want to get married. But because y'all had us, y'all had to cover it up. So when y'all see us like that, y'all want to teach us that. And we ain't like y'all. We made a mistake, so we ain't going to be just running across the stage. No, we ain't ready. Okay? We sinned. And y'all did too. So what's the difference? What's the difference? I'm just venting. I know this sounds like a riot, but it's not. And it wasn't me that intend to do that. But I just tired of y'all attacking the young adults. Y'all supposed to love us and show us the way. We look up to y'all, man. And we out here trying to lift up each other. And it's hard to us to lift up each other because we shooting each other. We killing each other. We hurting each other. The world's gonna kill itself. You ask me. Shoot, people just gonna start killing themselves. Don't even have to worry about us. For real. I'm just saying, I know this sounds like a riot, but I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to do protests and do all this extra stuff. I'm just saying, we did not ask to be here either, but we here. Because y'all brought us here. Y'all did y'all thing too, before y'all got married too. Don't play us. Y'all trying to cover it up. Now we getting older, y'all won't hear that. Y'all won't hear that. Because we getting older now and we see things for what it is. That's why y'all running from us. That's why y'all separated. That's why. Because y'all didn't want to tell us the truth. Well, here it is. We will tell them. Yes, we will. That's what it is. They getting covering up their marriage. And married the wrong person. They had sex before marriage. They was on drugs too. They did all that too. They just want us to pay for it. And throw us and make us do things we don't want to do. No, man. Y'all wrong. Y'all got us babies just scared of our lives. Y'all did the same thing. What is the difference? And all of us can't even love. We don't even know how to get married. Some of them don't even know how to read nor write. Some of them don't want to pick up the book. Some of them don't even want to live. Some of them completely gave up. Y'all died looking. It's horrible. Well, I am looking. And I am very devastated with how everybody is going through this stuff. It ain't just about me. I'm seeing it everywhere. Young girl posted on her page. She didn't want to be here. Young man coming up to me telling me he ain't want to be here. Many of people call my phone saying I don't want to be here. So I started to realize when I said that everybody don't want to be here. Most of the people that just got here. We just came up here and just started being adults and learning how to be women's and kings and queens now. And that's how y'all teach us. That's how y'all teach us. That's wrong. That's not how y'all supposed to teach us, and y'all know that. I'm sorry that happened to y'all, that y'all had to do things alone. I'm sorry that happened to y'all, that y'all didn't receive help. I'm sorry. But that's not us. And you could be a difference. You had enough time to be a difference to change the world and help other people that did not receive help or do something that other people can't do. And look at me. I got a lot of time on my hand, and I've got a lot of time on YouTube channel and telling people that they can live their life. And I am a single mother of two and working 2 days out of the week. You gotta be kidding me. Judge me now. Judge me. Yeah, you hear that screaming? Yeah. Judge me now. Because I am a young single mother of two and sitting over here trying to tell these people live their life. I'm a fatherless child. My daddy died right in front of my eyes. And I'm in the same apartment. Live your life. I got in a crash and my mama blood was all on me. Live your life. Yo, I ain't trying to be no war. Trust and believe I'm not trying to start anything online. But what I'm trying to say is, it's time to stop. Stop. Can you hear me now? Can you hear the documentary now? Is you gonna love, love. If you gonna hate, go on the other side. I don't understand why people are even hanging out with people they know they don't like. Stop putting people's life at risk. We older now. We don't see things like we seen it when we were in high school. If you don't like that person, let it be known, man. Stop hanging out with them because you gonna make them sick. We in a different generation. If you don't like them, you don't want them, then get away. Get away from them. Because you the one that they want to kill themselves, man. Just stop. Leave them alone. If you don't like the person, let it be alone. If you don't want to help the person, let it be alone. If you don't want to do anything, let it be known so that they can go get the help that they need. Stop playing. Stop, man. I'm not trying to be beast. I'm not trying to be hood. But it takes great courage to change your life around and just see how really the real world is. And you about to really find a bottle and box somebody because it's just really annoying how they really, really, really feel about you. And then they try to play you. Boy, I see you. Girl, I see you. If you don't like me, move out my way. Because I am born in this world alone and I'm going to go alone. And I almost went alone a couple of times. But I'm still here. All I'm just still trying to tell y'all young youth, man, I understand you might have been molested. I understand you might have been raped. I understand that you might have been beat on. I understand that you might have been doing this and that and do that. Bull, ha, he. Live your life. That's it. I'm not trying to start nothing online. This is really serious. And I will fight for this. I will follow my dreams. I'm tired of seeing this. I'm tired of seeing our young youth saying they want to kill themselves. Are you kidding me? Yes, I'm mad. They're online saying they want to die. And y'all just, no, man, somebody got to stop this crap. Here I am to say, do not die, live. I am a suicidal survivor. I done got in the water and tried to drown my own self. I tried to kill myself, and I am surviving now. I ain't quitting this. Nah, because I'm ready to tell people, live your life. Live your life. Live your life. I know I'm not trying. I'm not trying to start it, but I'm saying, live it. Rihanna even said it, just live your life. Hey, don't worry about haters that live your life. I'm living my best life. Why are they saying that? Because this is crazy. Live your life. Okay? Live your life. I'll be back on tomorrow. Thank you for watching Marquela the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Also, before I pause, because I keep forgetting, if you have any questions, please follow that blog. Follow that blog. I am here. Always subscribe to the channel, because I keep forgetting to say that. Follow the blog, subscribe to the channel, okay? Thank you so much for watching Marquela the Light Speaker, where we help cure those hearts. Again, Marquela the Light Speaker is pretty much telling you she's speaking life because she was the one that wanted to kill herself too, because people make you want to kill yourself doing all this extra stuff. But you still need to live your life. That's what Marquela the Light Speaker came about, okay? To live your life. So anyway, subscribe to the channel. Share the page. Yes, you can share this. I don't care. It's not private. Share it around to anybody, whatever you need to do. But live your life and let people know that there's somebody out there who cares. And if you know somebody who has suicidal thoughts or emotional problem, anything that they're dealing with, send them to the blog. Thank you and have a great day. And I'm going to make sure every day that I say follow the blog and subscribe to the channel. Thank you and have a great day.